Hey, what's going on, everybody? Red Ronald Music here, bringing you another video. Today we're back on Project Cars 2. It's been a little while since we played this. I wanted to discuss what my new favorite thing is on Project Cars 2, and I'm absolutely addicted to it. I've done them a couple times. You might already know what I'm talking about now that we're on the community page. It's these community events. Lately I've been doing this NASCAR one, or stock cars. And I was number one last night, and it was like tough to get to, and now these three dudes have passed me, or dudettes, you never know. Basically, these things are the most addicting thing ever if you're obsessed with being the best there is, at least for these challenges. There's a new one actually this week. I gotta try that one out, but today we're gonna do this NASCAR one. We're gonna put in a couple laps. We're gonna see if I can beat my own time and at least get this podium third spot. So we're gonna get in here. I don't know which tune I have on the car. I might have taken somebody else's. We'll have to see when we get in there. Okay, so how this tune works that we have on this car. We've all, like, leveled out the gears. So you just basically stay in first the whole time. It just seems to help, and it damages the engine less. At least in my experience. No matter what happens, you're gonna blow up the engine after, like, a certain amount of laps just because we closed the radiator. So you have zero, like, airflow into the car. So eventually it just overheats and blows up. I don't know which line is the best anymore. I've seen people go low. I've seen people go out high by the wall like this. It works in both cases. And I don't know which one's the fastest. I've tried both. Going high seems to do a little better for me. But the real trick is getting through these turns as low as possible without bottoming out on the yellow lines. I've been struggling with that today. I was doing fine yesterday. I don't know if I'm, like, out of it or something, or if I've just overdone it. But I like how it's gotten to the point where even my slowest times are faster than most of the pack. Which I find kind of funny. It's a little douchey to say, but it's funny. And it's hilarious how little of, like, a visual difference it is between the times. Like, for me to get number one right now, I basically just have to be like a half of my hood ahead of myself. See, look, I'm already screwing up. Mostly because I don't have the game audio going through these headphones. I'm listening to music instead. I was sick of hearing this car just max out. But I suppose I like this NASCAR one, and it's easy to get addicted to because it's so, like, simple. It's just about tuning and, like, perfecting your, like, stability through turns and all that. I do want to try that Megane one, though, because I do like that car. But yeah, these are nice if, like, I started doing this because I got annoyed at the online because I kept getting, like, lagged into because the guy had AIs on. But obviously, since the population of the online on this game is kind of, like, dead, he filled it with bots. But I have to join lobbies where there's not really people in my area, so the ping is kind of high. And then the bots also take on that ping. So you're getting hit in the face by laggy bots that you can't really avoid. I mean, you can, but not if you're trying to, like, race and pass. Also hilarious how, like, detailed I know this track now. Like, I know where bumps are and, like, potholes and all that. It's crazy just from practicing this. And this does get you, like, pretty well practiced for each track that these things are on. I remember they had the Daytona road course. That was, like, the first one I really tried to do. It was with the Corvette. And now I kind of know the road course pretty well. If you look at my time chart there, my first section I've done way faster than that. Once, well, actually twice, but I have no idea what I did or how to, like, duplicate it. But if I was able to do that, I probably would be in first place again. think there's only like 15 hours left of this, which kind of sucks because I do want to like work on it. But it's 3 a.m. as I'm recording this. Hopefully I can wake up in time to put in some laps. But I still got a couple hours to go for editing and Photoshop stuff. I'm gonna change the banner on the channel. I don't want it to be so depressing like it is. It's all weird. But as you're watching this, it will probably be changed. I'm also always open to feedback on stuff like that too. Like, it's like wearing a good suit. You gotta represent yourself. Alright, we're coming through pretty fast this time. The only weird thing about these is that people use like the parental controls on their console to hide their ghosts and their tunes. It's a little annoying. Like, I feel like, yeah, see, we blew the engine because like eventually it just overheats and it's over. Alright, it doesn't look like we're getting any faster. We'll do this last lap and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I just gotta get smooth again. Hopefully if I have some time tomorrow I could get on here. Done a couple laps. I don't know how the mic is with this wheel setup. I do my Twitch stream, it's kind of like this. I've never like gone back and listened to them because they're usually muted, because I'll usually play some music through the stream. Hopefully the fan for the wheel isn't in the mic. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're staying around the 360s. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I just wanted to get on here, make a quick video explaining these community events and why they're my favorite thing. They just take up time. They're not very stressful unless you get like deep into it like this. But even this, I don't care. Like, if I don't get #1, it's whatever. I'm still up there. And it's just a fun way to like practice learning tracks. Anyways, that's it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified for when I upload new videos. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time. Peace.